How's it going, guys? King of the fourth quarter here, and we're back with some more of our Timberwolves MyGM. And this one, we're going to take a GM's approach to it. There is no real gameplay. What we're really going to be doing is simulating some games, simcasts, making some changes to the roster possibly, and eventually getting to a point where we're going to play our next game. The reason I'm doing this episode is to ask you guys a question. What do you guys want from this Timberwolves series? We've been doing this since the very first day 2K dropped. The very first day we uploaded the video starting this series. And I wonder if you guys are bored with us playing the games. Do you want to see me do more simulating and actually let 2K decide if we win the championship? Because really, it's hard for me to lose in these games. Like, if you guys look at all the episodes we've uploaded, there's rarely any losses, because even on Hall of Fame, it's hard for me to lose. So I feel like I'm going to be winning the championship every single year if I play all the games. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys want to see? Do you want me to be more of a GM or more of a player? Comment down below, because I'd really appreciate it. But let's get into the episode. So right now we are 4-1. Look at this last game against the Knicks. We scored 143 points. That is ridiculous. And then we look at the box scoring, pretty much everybody. Even Tyus Jones in 11 minutes scored 11 points. Everybody scored double digits except for our two backup bigs, which is understandable. They don't put up many shots. But that is crazy. And we scored 42 points in the fourth quarter alone. Then we look at the Knicks side. Of course, Melo is always going to carry his team in points, but that wasn't enough to get them a W. So he scored 38 and still lost. It's ridiculous. But what we're going to be doing, we're going to simcast some games, simulate some others, and we want to get to November 26th. We want to get to this game for the next episode so we can play against the Dallas Mavericks. You're probably asking why you want to play against the Dallas Mavericks, but let's look at their roster. They have someone on their team that we definitely want to play against, and let's see who it is. Kobe Bean Bryant. Yes, this may be his last season. He's 39. This may be his last year, so I want to play him one more time. Overall 81, so he's still pretty solid. This year he's averaging 14, not shooting too great, but it's still Kobe. The rest of this team is pretty trash. I like that Justin Anderson progressed to a 77. That's ridiculous. So he's their young guy there. I think he's coming off the bench because they still have Chandler Parsons, but he's averaging 30 minutes a game, which is crazy. So this is their young guy. They're probably trying to build around him. Of course, Hassan Whiteside is there. Overall, hasn't changed too much in 2 years, but he's also a beast. The rest of the team is kind of trash, but of course we want to play against Kobe. So let's get into it. The next game on the schedule is against the Indiana Pacers. So we're going to do, they're 4-1 too. So we're going to simcast this one. This should be a nice one. Let's see, who do they have on their team? Monte, George Hill, Ryan Anderson. They still got the Paul George. Okay, their team is pretty much the same as it is in real life, so let's get into it. Hopefully we can get a W. We want to start off the season as best as we can, because if you get, the more wins you get, the more satisfied your team is, more satisfied your GM or your owner is, and the more satisfied the fans are. And it's starting looking well. Wow, we're blowing them out. They didn't stand a chance. Let's make it fastest, and I feel like we're going to get this W. Oh, and we leveled up to level 30, so we're going to be doing convince players not to retire. I don't think we have any old guys on the team that may retire. Talk to a player that won't talk anymore. No. Team chemistry. I think our team chemistry is really high, so I don't think I need that. We're going to do this. Keep shooting. Because a lot of players are probably going to be upset with their roles, so we're going to do that one. And let's look at the box score. Wiggins, of course, the Slash Bros, 27 and 26. Karl Anthony Towns, and that was a nice all-around game by everyone. So we're 5-0. Crazy. We're trying to go for that repeat. So let's simulate this next week. Hopefully no one gets injured. Knowing my luck, somebody did. It's just the way it's been going in every series I do. I think the injury is too high. Myers Leonard has voices concerned about getting enough minutes. We're gonna no comment, because that'll keep everybody happy. Of course, except the press. But who cares about the press? I don't care if they like me or not. I'm here to win games, not to be a crowd pleaser. And we started off 8-1. The team has been on a winning streak right now, but the fans are feeling confident. Why not? We just won the championship. Why are they not confident in us? We're gonna just prove them wrong, I guess. That's the only thing I can say, because we've done this before. We've been in this situation. But we started off 8-1. Oh, 9-1. Let's look at these games. Let's look at the box scores. Eric Woods, wow, 27-point game. That may be his new career high. Yeah, career high 27. Great game for him. Jimmy Butler, of course. Look at the next game against the Heat. Eric Woods again. Oh my God, what is he averaging this year? 13. That's better than last year. Of course, the minutes increased too. And then the last game, this is against Keith Holcomb and his team. There he is. Keith Holcomb played 33 minutes, scored 6 and 10. Not great. but he's still having a good season, so good for him. And then this is a game against this is the championship rematch, and they're actually 3-6. That is crazy. And we got the W. A nice low scoring game, but we ended up grinding and got the W. So we're gonna look at our team status. Hopefully everybody's happy. I know we just saw that Myers Leonard isn't. He's a 72. That's not too bad. Ben McLemore is a 63, but everybody's doing solid. Of course, the staff is never completely happy, but that's cool. What we're gonna do is go to the next game, the Spurs. They're 4-7, so we're just gonna simulate that one regularly, and we're gonna ignore Alan Crabb because he's not even in the rotation. And we caught an L. No, LaMarcus played his heart out, 25-14, ridiculous. And that's okay. That's okay. Well, I mean, it's still so early. We could take a couple L's here in the beginning while the team kind of molds. We're at an 88 chemistry right now. Hey, LaFonso, yeah, pushing. I don't care about that stuff. As long as we're getting W's, why would we change anything? I mean, I guess we just lost, but we're going against the Grizzlies, one of the best centers in Marc Gasol. Nope, we're not going to change anything because I have confidence that our guy, I lock him up, and that's exactly what happened. This is not good. I feel like there's an injury now. Anytime the screen's coming up, I feel like there's an injury. There it is. Oh, God. Our young guy, Eric Woods, will be out for 2 to 4 weeks, so we're going to have to adjust this rotation. That's kind of sucks. That sucks, to be honest. So we're going to put Myers Leonard in the starting 5 just because he's been complaining about his minutes, so maybe these next 2 or 3 weeks he will be okay with the way things are going. We're actually not even going to give Evan Fournier any minutes. We're just going to give a lot of these to Myers Leonard. Actually, yeah, we're going to give Evan Fournier some minutes. See what he can do off this bench. Give him 10 minutes. Give Tyus Jones more minutes. He's on fire. Ben McLemore is struggling, so we'll take a couple from him. Switch that around. This is like me being a real GM. There we go. This is the new rotation. Until Eric Woods comes back, this is the way we roll him. Hopefully, we can still get some W's without the young guy. And Alan Crabb is still upset with his minutes, but who cares? Oh, he's upset about intensity. Oh, we lost the first game without him. Jared Sullinger went crazy. Rudy Gay. Oh, they have Rudy Gay now? Oh, I think I knew that. All right. So the next game we're going to be playing is against Dallas here. We're missing Eric Woods. They're the 27th overall team. We're the 12th, but we will get in there and get that W, hopefully. Last thing we want to do, I want to look at the stats from the season so far. Who's leading the league and what? KD's leading the league with 25 points a game. That's pretty low, right? 25 points a game. I think some people averaged like 30s last year, but that's really low. Rebounds per game, Hassan Whiteside. So we got to box that guy out next game. Let's look at our team stats because that's what we care about. Jimmy Butler leading the team, but everybody, we got 4 people averaging, or that's 5 people averaging double digits. And then Corey Joseph off the bench is really close. And then what else do we want to do? Not this. Oh, we want to go to the pricing. So since we've been winning games, I'm going to up the prices just a little bit. Fans may hate me, but we need to make this money. I'm still a GM. I'm still about my money. And there we go. We just upped it just a little bit. And we're going to say, your pricing strategy comes off as a little greedy, and I find it hard to believe you're concerned all about the middle class families who can't afford to follow your team. What do you say about this? No comment. Yeah, who cares about that guy? So, like I said, next episode, we will be going against this Dallas Mavericks team. They're 7-6, so they haven't been playing terribly. If you enjoyed the video, be sure, as always, to leave it a like. It's King of the Fourth, and I'm out. Thanks so much for watching.